Hello everybody and good day to you all today. I am talking about iZombie season number 4, episode number 10, Yippee Brain, Motherscratcher. And here this episode is directed by Enrico Calatoni. And he's also acting in this episode as well. And here we have and this story, this episode right here was different. Because it starts off the regular way. You have a person who gets killed. Liv has to eat the brain, and it's up to Liv and Clive to pretty much solve the case. And Liv take on the personality, excuse me, of the person that she the brain that she ate, and she used their memory to help solve the case. Presto chango, the same formula all the time. Well, this time it was different because this time Liv ate the brain of a cop who's a little bit dirty. I mean, he gets the bad guy, but he doesn't follow the rules. He goes off script. He does things his own way. It may not be completely legal, but he pushes the law a lot. And so because of that, it gets Liv suspended, and now she can't work with Clive. So you got Clive working on the case by himself. But the funny part is about this though, you don't see it. You don't see what Clive is doing. He just comes back and try to tell people what happened and all the crazy things he was doing, all the action stuff he was doing, jumping off buildings and stuff like that, got attacked by sharks, whatever it is. It's crazy all over the top, and then nobody cares. Like, nobody cares at all. He tried to talk to Liv, and she was distracted by something else. I said, okay, that's nice, Clive. He even tried to talk to Robbie, and Robbie just made a joke about it, made fun of him. He said, oh, what's the point? So he's doing all this crazy, wacky cop stuff, crazy, over-the-top action movie type of level stuff, and nobody seems to care about it. Because then you have Liv, and you have Robbie, and you have Isabel, and Isabel is dying, but she also is immune to the zombie scratch for reasons unknown. And you have Robbie who's trying to figure out what's going on, why is she immune, and when she finds out she's immune, maybe use that to help find an actual cure to cure everybody of the zombieism type stuff. But in the meantime, they're having a little fun by watching this this high school TV show that Robbie and Liv both love, and so they share that with her, and watching how they interact with one another and watching how they respond to the TV show. It was just fun to watch. It was just pure joy. It was just pure funniness because you see these two people. You got Robbie, you got Liv who know the show already. But then they're watching their reaction to the show and watching how they respond to certain things. And even Robbie, even though he knows what's going to happen, you see him crying on certain episodes. It was just silly. It was fun to watch. And then you also had the whole thing going on with Liv, the whole underground situation. And she got one of her people gets caught, and she has to try to rescue them. And at the same time, not be exposed. The interesting thing is about this, though, I keep thinking to myself, I understand what Liv is doing. I get it. A lot of people who are sick can't get the treatment that they need, so they get turned into a zombie, and they can live a happy life as a zombie. Cure from the disease. Fine. But the problem is, they're stuck in one area. Food is very low for zombies. It's a huge issue. Not enough brains and not enough little brain tubes to go around. But yet Liv keeps making zombies. Keeps making more zombies, which could cause even more problems. So I'm thinking to myself, is Liv right? Is she on the right side? Because she's fighting against Major and everything he's doing. But this is my opinion here. I think Major is on the right side and Liv is completely wrong. I mean, if there's less food and then there's more zombies, and zombies start getting hungry, what are they going to eat? The people who are there. And we already have what's going on with Blaine and his dad. And he's become his dad, Angus, has become a preacher now and leading this whole group of zombies about human beings should be thankful that we're not eating them and that they're actually our food and stuff like that too. It's rounding up like a whole cult situation going on. And the interesting thing is, though, he seemed like he got Blaine on his side. He got Blaine on his side. When Blaine saw what his father was willing to do for him, last episode, he sacrificed somebody who abused his son in front of his and abused his son. And when Blaine saw that what his father would do for him, in a way it kind of touched him. In a weird, sick, twisted way, but it did. And next thing you know, you have Blaine singing for him like a squire. I just, what is happening? The man fought against them for years. Had them thrown into a well. Throwing them little brain pellets just to keep him alive. And he slowly went crazy. But yet now, somehow, he made them win over his son. I think. I'm not so sure, but for now, it seems that way. And then you have what's going on with Chase Grave. He sends Enzo, who's played by John Emmett Tracy, to pretty much find out what's going on with the zombie preacher's church, with Blaine's father's church. And it seems like he might drink the Kool-Aid. I just, what is happening? Now, the only thing about this, I actually do like this character. The only thing about this character I don't like is the French accent that he does. It seems really over the top and so fake. A little bit too Pepe Le Pew for me. But other than that, I do enjoy this character. I think he's kind of funny to watch on the screen. And then you have what's going on with Major. And he has to pretty much get close to, let me see now, to Russ to figure out what he's up to. So he reported back to Chase to see what's going on. So you see him playing like this whole double life thing. And he also trying to use his influence that he has with Chase, because he had become his like right-hand man, to infiltrate even more and move up even higher in the ranks inside of Russ's organization. And you start to see who he's working with too. For what purpose, what they're trying to do altogether, I'm not quite so sure yet, but I know it's not good. So it was like, so this episode was different. I like it. I like the whole change in pace and stuff like that too. I like the fact that seeing how Clive and Liv have to do separate lives. And it's like this, as soon as Liv became part of the underground, they had been changing the way how the show had been done, and I really am enjoying that a whole lot. Now, eventually, Clive is going to find out the truth, what's going on, and I'm not sure he's going to be happy about this. Yeah, it's just really messed up. But watching how they interact with her now, and how they have grown since Clive had found out about the whole situation, about Liv being a zombie, and understanding things a lot more, made their story and relationship a lot more interesting. And then we also had this thing going, the side story, or the small story going with Dale, and she's trying to figure out who killed the mayor. And the thing is that she has an idea who killed the mayor. She knows Blaine was involved, but she just can't prove it yet. No, they know. And watching that storyline is also very interesting. So another great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. It's funny at times. I really do enjoy that. I'm liking this whole storyline of Liv being part of the underground. Even though she is, like I said, even though she's just doing amazing things and she's doing a lot of good things for people, is she doing the right thing? That's the real question for me. Is she doing the right thing? Like, tell me your opinions down below. Like, do you think like Liv is doing the right thing, or she's completely wrong? Leave your comments down below. Is Major the bad guy in this scenario, or is he actually the hero? Leave your comments down below. Well, pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like and thumbs up, bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. Like I always say in my dreams and in my life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.